good morning, well, good afternoon, YouTubers. Now what I have in here, I've got no yeast, and I've just seen one of Baker Steve's no need, no yeast bread. So I've got half a teaspoonful of salt, 3 cups of flour, and I'm just adding 1.5 cups of hot water, and this should be ready in about 3 hours so that we can then bake it. If you use cold water, then it would take overnight to boil. Overnight to prove is what I'm trying to say. I have tried Steve's recipes in the past, but normally I just had that little bit of help from the instant yeast. And I used to have some sourdough that would be where I could add a bit of sourdough to the flour to make some bread. But I am so dying. I can't wait for I just cannot wait for David to get home at about 6:15 tonight with some bread. So I thought we would try this new recipe out. Bearing in mind I haven't got any yeast in mind. I've just got a bit of salt. So this is a new trial and experiment. And then I will be just putting some cling film over the top. So, as you've just seen, it's combined nicely, and I'm just going to put it into as you can see, it's used combined all this stuff up. I think I've got a little bit of flour left, and all I'm going to do, just do it quick knead, and then we'll put it in the bowl with some cream wrap. That one out. Right, so I'm just going to put it, roll it on here, feels nice, and then I'm just going to leave it for 3 hours. So I'll bring you back, and I'll just put some cling wrap over. I mean, normally you just leave it in a warm place. I'm just going to leave it, I'll put my timer on for 3 hours, and then we will just see what happens. So it will be interesting. I think very interesting. Make that bit tight, put that bit over the top, and then I'm just going to leave it on the cooker top, to be honest. I'm not putting anything extra in. And then I'm going to put my timer on for 3 hours. So I'm just going to sit it there on my stove, and I'll set the timer because this is meant to be very quick and easy. So that's set for 3 hours, and in 3 hours we'll come back and have a look at the bread, and hopefully it will be a nice loaf. Right, I've just taken it out the oven, and now correction, I've just had it on the top of the oven for 3 hours. I'm just going to give it a quick shake, then I'm going to put it into, I put baking powder and everything. Baking parchment, I'll get it right in a minute. We're just going to put the lid on, and I'm using my chicken dish as I'm going to put that in the oven in a minute, just for 30 minutes. Then I'll take the lid off and then bring you back when it comes out of the oven. So